And a very good Sunday to you. I'm CNY Central First Alert Meteorologist Matt Stevens. Going to check out the almanac numbers. 56 degrees would be considered a typical high for this time of the year. And I think we end up well above that today. We're talking a good 20 degrees above that today. Looking for a high temperature in the mid 70s. So not quite to record-breaking territory, but closer to the record high than we are to our average high temperature for this time of the year. So certainly on the warm side. 85 degrees, that record high, by the way, set back in 1945. Our low temperature 36 degrees. Typically this time of the year we were above that this morning and will most certainly be above that tonight. Heck, we may not even drop down to our typical daytime high temperature for an overnight low temperature tonight. Certainly not abnormal this time of the year when you often get those warm, milder pushes of air ahead of an advancing cold front. It's one of the funny things about a cold front ahead of it. Before the front arrives, you actually typically get a nice warm boost of air, and then when the actual cold front passes through, that's when the winds shift around more, typically out of the west and northwest around here at least, and that's what ushers in the colder air. But ahead of it, a mild push of air. Sunrise 6:26. Our sunset 7:45, and yesterday nothing new picked up rainfall wise. We did pick up some rain overnight though, and early on today with a warm front passing through and some energy, more importantly, sliding along that warm front, we're into a couple spotty showers. Those turn isolated by midday and into this afternoon with more breaks of sunshine developing through this afternoon. It's going to be breezy and it's going to be warm. The combination of that higher sun angle doing its work and those winds out of a south, that's a great combination to get into the 70s for the first time since mid-October, by the way. I believe it was October 13th, the last time we hit 70 degrees for a high temperature at the Syracuse Hancock Airport. Heading into this evening, partly cloudy skies. We're in the warm sector of the storm as our winds will be kicking out of the south-southwest, and that should keep us on the mild side, well above average temperatures for this time of the year. Monday, we'll start off with at least a few breaks of sun, turning windy and warm, maybe an isolated shower midday, better prospects of some scattered showers developing as we get into mid to late afternoon, and even better prospects as we head into tomorrow evening. So hour by hour through this morning, couple showers or isolated storms around. Temperatures boost up to 64 by 11 o'clock. Winds southeast to southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Southwest 10 to 25 miles per hour for this afternoon. We're breezy, we're warm. Look at that. 75 degrees for a high temperature this afternoon. That, as I mentioned, is almost 20 degrees above average for this time of the year and within 10 degrees of the record high for this date. Hour by hour through this evening, isolated showers give way to partly cloudy skies. Pretty mild stuff. Look at that. We only dip down to the upper 50s, then even start to sneak back up a few degrees by first thing tomorrow morning, back to the lower 60s. Here's our 7-day forecast for tomorrow. Even warmer, windy and warm, 77. Early breaks of sun, only isolated showers around. Better prospects of showers by mid to late afternoon, even a rumble of thunder possible as well. Rain moderate to heavy at times Monday night with a cold front slowly drifting through. That cold front significantly pulls down our temperatures Tuesday. Blustery, turning colder. 54 degrees our early high. That falls down likely to the upper 30s by the end of the day Tuesday. So early periods of rain mixing with and changing over to wet snow by Tuesday afternoon. Wednesday, cool, mostly sunny, 42 degrees. Rebounding to near average Thursday, partly sunny at 57, 63 and mostly sunny Friday.